Alright, what is up guys? I'm Conrad and this is Easton.
Yes.
And today we're going to be doing like a first drive of the Team Corrali Python. Not quite a review, that'll come later, but we're out here at the Eagle Hills Raceway off-road track and we're going to see how this guy does on the track. We've got ACA city block tires, we swapped out the radio gear, and we put in a Spectrum servo. So, who's going to drive it first? I think I should drive it first.
No.
Why?
Yes, mine.
I guess it is yours. Okay, we'll let Easton drive first. Do a couple of laps, and then I'll drive it, and we'll see how it goes. Going a little bit faster. You ready? Okay. Take it slow, okay? At least for the first couple of laps. Guys, get off the jumps, please. Okay, so Easton just drove it. Now I'm going to drive it just to see how it handles with a little bit more speed. So it seems to handle the bumps pretty well, but I think the front springs are a little soft, so it's kind of digging in a little bit. It's hitting the front of the jumps. Got good mid-corner steering. All right, guys, so just a quick wrap up. I know I did say it wasn't going to be a review, but we might as well just kind of bang it out. The car did really great. I'm kind of surprised, if I'm being honest, because I ordered it for $470. I did replace the servo with a Spectrum S6240. I don't know if that'll show up on there, but it's about a $90 servo. It's the one that my son had in his old car. You know, we got some race tires on here. In the car, it's very capable. The only real complaint I have is the front springs are extremely soft. They feel like they're about the same rate as the rear springs, and usually the front springs are a good bit stiffer. So I might try thicker oil, because the problem that we ran into is the car was nosing into the jumps a little bit, and it was digging into the ground and just kind of like just flipping over. So I need to see if I can find some springs that are the same diameter that are stronger. But, you know, most importantly, nothing broke. We ran 7 packs through it. You know, my son, he's 8, crashed it plenty, and nothing broke. And that was kind of the main reason why I ordered him a new car, because his old car was a low-C tenacity that I converted to 8 scale. And I was constantly wrenching on that thing, and it just got really tiring. So yeah, I'm super pumped on this car, and that it just worked. The motor was getting up to about 140 degrees. I didn't mention it, but we are running 3-cell on this because, again, my son is just racing novice. And I'm sure with a 4-cell lipo, it would be just as fast as my buggy. The first night I got the car, I did go ahead and rebuild the diffs, because the diffs only come greased. They don't come with fluid. So I have heard a lot of people like blowing out the center diff, and I could totally see that when it's dry, because it's going to overheat. Like when I rebuilt it, we had run 2 packs through it, and the grease was already like kind of burned. It was already dried up after just 2 packs. So I put 7K in the front, 5K in the center, 3K in the rear. It's just like my car. Makes it a little more like front wheel biased, so it doesn't fishtail as much. In the car, it handles great. I did kind of like a base suspension tune on it, because out of the box, I've never bought an RTR that had full chassis tunability, like with the tie rods, the shock mounting positions, the sway bars, you know, just everything's adjustable, just like a real race car. And so, you know, I got out my calipers and I started measuring everything, and almost like the tie rod lengths, the toe and the camber, everything was kind of off by a little bit, which I'm not surprised, which isn't a big deal for me. I just went through and kind of set everything for like a base tune. We've got like -1 camber in the front, -2 in the back, added a little bit of toe out. But yeah, we got another race on Sunday. We'll see how it holds up, but you know, for like an entry level race car, I'm super happy with it. Just front's just a little soft, but you know, I'm sure my son doesn't even notice it. So yeah, guys, that's all for now. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments. And thanks for watching.